What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? It's time to go ahead and look at the good old-fashioned will they reach out. I kind of want to wait till some of you tune in here. Let me know if you can see me and hear me clearly. I was having a little bit of a hard time going live, so. Hello, there's somebody. Anastasia's Tarot. Can you see me and hear me clearly? Let me know before I get started. I was having a hell of a time creating the stream. All good? Okay, cool. Well, I haven't done this one in a while. Awesome, I'm clear. Good, what's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. Haven't done this one in a while. So to kick off the first day of December, we're gonna do the good old-fashioned will they reach out. Obviously, if you are not inquiring about a situation in which there is no communication and you're wondering about communication, then this would not be for you. You know what to do if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. Read the description of the video very carefully. Okay? Seems like there's always people out there that get scammed and then they want to come bitch at me. It's like, dude, no. If you get scammed, that's on you. I say it at the beginning of every single video. It's in big, bold letters on my Instagram bio. It's all in the description of the video. There's only one way to get a reading from me, and that is through my website. And it's in the description box of this video, okay? All right, now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm not 100% set on this deck, though. Let's just see how this deck does starting out. Let's see what's up with Aries. First thing I want to look at is whether or not this person wants to talk to you. Let's see how they feel about communicating with you. Does this person have anything they want to say to Aries, universe? Ooh, the moon card. Could be a Pisces for some of you. I'm really honestly kind of feeling like this person really wants to keep their feelings to themselves. That doesn't mean that they don't actually have something they want to say to you. But on the other hand, they don't want to say it at the same time, if that makes any kind of sense at all. Two shuffles, two more. All right. The Empress could be a Taurus for some of you. Okay, so, well, I mean, this person is still upset about whatever it was that went down between the two of you. They are. Okay. I think what it is, this is a power dynamic between the two of you. Okay. Could be another Aries for some of you. I also have Aquarius here. But this is a battle of control, I think. That's what I think this is. And the Queen of Wands, yeah, this is all about control. That's what this is about. Yup. So at the deepest level, deepest level, I would have to say that it does kind of look like this person does have a lot of things that they want to say, but they don't want to say it. Does that make sense? Make sense at all? It's almost kind of like the whole, well, I'll say it if you say it first. You know, that type of energy. I'm keeping this to myself. I mean, I'll say it if you say it first. Maybe. I don't know. If you say it, maybe I'll just keep it to myself. I don't know. Yeah, does this make any sense at all? That's the best way that I can. Oh, yeah. See, they're nervous. They're scared. Okay. Well, that didn't go as deep as I wanted it to. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and see if they're ever going to take any action to take it upon themselves to reach out. Hangman reverse. Six of Swords. So now it looks for the most part like they're making a solid decision to keep moving forward and heal from this and get over it. Kind of looks like they're still holding a grudge too. I don't know what it was that went down between the two of you, but it does look like they're still upset about it. They're wanting to get over it, but they are still holding a grudge. Playing the victim too. I don't know if you actually did them wrong or not, but it looks like that's the way they're looking at it. You know, like you abandoned them or you did them wrong or whatever it was. I feel like it's all your fault, you know. And they're pretty much just trying to ignore your existence and pretend that they don't know you, you know. Let's see if it will be a good idea for you to reach out and communicate. What would happen if Aries reached out? Would this even be a good idea? What would happen? What would happen? 9 of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like the two of you would be able to get closure, but there's that 5 of Pentacles again. But they would probably definitely throw a pity party at you. They'd probably throw a pity. I think that you would be able to open a line of communication with them. But I still kind of feel like they'd be poking at you and like trying to guilt trip you. You know, woe is me, poor pitiful me, throwing a pity party. But at the end of the day, I do think that if it's closure that you want, that's where you should start. You know, especially for those of you who are actually wanting to reconcile. Because, I mean, all of you are wanting something different, you know. Some of you are just wanting closure. Some of you just have some unanswered questions. Some of you are wanting a full-on reconciliation. But either way, it doesn't really matter what you want. Closure, you know, you have to close that old cycle out first. First and foremost. First and foremost. Yeah. Okay, so I would start with that, you know. And again, that involves emotional integrity. You have to be able to just lay it down and be like, okay, we're cool. Don't matter what they say. Don't let them trigger you. None of that. Go for closure first if you're going to reach out. If you're going to. If not, it looks like it's just going to continue to be this silent standoff, you know? Okay. All right, Taurus. Taurus. Does this person have anything that they want to say to Taurus? If so, what? If not, why not? Let's see. Well, Page of Pentacles reversed. The 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse. So, yeah, they do want the silence broken. They do. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Death card. What this kind of feels to me like is that they don't have anything new to say. Does that make sense? I feel like they have a lot to say, but nothing new. You know, because like whatever it is that they have to say, you've probably heard them say it a million times already. So they're kind of feeling like there would be no point. Does that make sense? Now, if you were ghosted, that's something totally different. I don't think, now, if you're dealing with somebody who just completely ghosted you, I don't think this is for you. I don't think that it is. Because I can't fit this into a ghosting situation. I really can't. The only thing that I could think is that if they ghosted you, I think they were just too afraid to tell you that they weren't feeling you. You know? And that's what this 9 of Cups energy is. But I really don't think that the majority of you that resonate with this right here are dealing with a ghosting situation. So if you were, I would recommend checking your moon, rising, and Venus. This looks to me like a situation that probably went back and forth many, many times, probably for a long time. Both of you were just head to head, you know, and neither of you would change your perception or your perspective, and they don't have anything new to say. Let's see if they're ever going to take it upon themselves to reach out and communicate. Are they going to take action? Are they taking any action? Page of Pentacles. I feel like they are doing things to try to get your attention. And they probably will do little things to try to get your attention. Page of Pentacles. I usually, in this type of situation, don't really look at that as like a solid, you know, show up in your inbox type energy, you know. 5 of Wands reverse. So, yeah, I feel like they will be doing things to try to get your attention with the hopes of being able to squash the beef and whatnot. But I don't think they're going to actually come straight forward. I really don't. If you don't respond to their little attempts to get your attention, then they're probably just going to let the tower continue to burn to the ground. And I mean, let's just talk person to person. I wouldn't respond to that shit if I was you. I wouldn't. We are grown adults. Hopefully. I hope there ain't no kids watching me. We are grown adults. You got something to say? Come say it. I'm not playing that little hint shit, you know? That's just me. I'm not saying that you have to be that way. I'm just putting the tarot cards aside and talking person to person in regular life. I don't play a fucking game. I'm playing that little hint shit. You got something to say? Come on then. Come say it. If not, then fuck off and leave me alone, you know? Let's see if it would be a good idea for you to reach out and communicate. Would it be a good idea? What would happen? Way too many. What would happen if Taurus reached out and communicated? Knight of Cups reversed. So I don't see a love offer being made. For those of you wondering if a love offer would be made, I don't think that would happen right away. Eight of Wands reversed, though. Okay. So it does look like this would probably be something that you all would probably be able to squash it temporarily, but I don't think the energy has changed between the two of you. So I'm seeing a real strong energy of you all being able to squash things, you know, but the energy still stays the same. So that energy is going to start eventually bubbling up to the surface again, and it's going to end up being a repeat cycle, and somebody's going to end up blocked all over again. So if you're wanting to reach out to this person, you might want to set some really strong boundaries and don't have any expectations. If it works out, it works out. If it don't, it don't. If you have no expectations, and I'm not going to lie, man, I see that a lot with Tauruses. I see that a lot with Tauruses that I know in my personal life or that I've known in my personal life. They set expectations and think that things should happen a certain way. And if they don't happen that certain way, it just ruins their fucking life, you know? No expectations. That is your key to a happy future. Okay. Gemini. How's this person feel about communicating with Gemini? Do they have anything that they want to say? If so, what? If not, why not? What's going on? What the fuck is up with the Emperor, dude? It was in the Taurus reading, too. I just didn't say anything about it. This damn Emperor could be an Aries for some of you. What is going on with this Emperor energy? And as you can see, I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but I'm grabbing a different deck every spread I pull. This is my Tarot Original 1909. One of my all-time favorite decks. I just love it. It's got that old school vintage feel to it, you know. All right. High Priestess. Oh, okay. Oh, look. Look at that. Could be a Cancer for some of you. But I feel like they were keeping secrets from you. And they're afraid that you either found out or will find out. Whatever secrets they were keeping. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Yeah, no, I think that they're too afraid to talk to you. I straight up would have to give that a no. I think they're too afraid. And again, I don't think it has anything to do with you, really. There's something that they don't want you to know. There's something they don't want you to know. Whatever it is, this person is a wreck. They are a mess. And I feel like there's something they don't want you to know. Yeah, see, Eight of Wands reversed. They don't want the drama. They're too afraid. Yeah, Knight of Swords reversed. I would have to give that a straight up no. I'm just feeling like this person is too secretive. And there's something that they're afraid you're going to find out. Is what this feels like to me. Will they take action towards you? Doesn't look like it so far, but you never know. Somebody could always wake up with a wild hair up their ass. Is this person ever taking... Oh, I saw that Nine of Swords just yell at me again, and there's the fucking Emperor again, man. All right. We shall see. Now, doesn't look like it. Seven of Wands reversed. They don't want the drama. They're too afraid of the tension. King of Swords reversed. King of Cups. No. Unfinished business, unanswered questions. And it looks like they're on their way trying to find somebody new. Just trying to find somebody new. That's what we always do, isn't it? When we can't handle our stress, we run to the bar and get drunk. When we can't handle our heartbreak, we jump in bed with somebody else. Like we think that's going to fix every fucking thing, and it don't. But let's see if it would be a good idea for you to reach out. Would it be a good idea for Gemini to reach out? What would happen? Ooh, closure. Okay. A lot of closure. What's going on with the closure? What's the deal with all the closure? Okay, that's cool. The Hierophant. Okay. So commitment is possible between the two of you. It is. The problem is I don't see either of you making a solid decision. You know? Two of Wands, Two of Swords. I feel like both of you would just kind of be, you know, all wishy-washy and kind of up in the air waiting on the other person to make a decision. And then before long, you'd probably end up walking away from this. Probably, yeah. Yeah, this person's ignoring the truth about the situation. They're not willing to own up to whatever part they played in the situation. So I don't think anything would get resolved. Similar to what I told Taurus just a minute ago, don't get your hopes up. That doesn't mean expect the worst. You know, don't be unbalanced about it. We got to be balanced. Don't get your hopes up, but don't expect the worst either. Just be a clean slate, you know? If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. Or just write them a message and then block them. Fuck it. Who cares? Send them a text. Yo, I just want to let you know, we're cool. I forgive you. I apologize. Just don't want any bad blood between the two of us. Send, block. Who cares? Fuck it. You're letting it be known. You're putting it out there that there's no more bad blood. That does a lot more to the energetic pathway moving forward than you know. A lot more. A lot more. Now, don't just do that. I'm not recommending that you do that if just being scared. You know, I'm talking like for those of you who are dealing with somebody that like, you know, it's not a good idea for you to like intermingle with them. It could turn really ugly. You know, it could turn ugly if you get back in there and try to intermingle with this connection. If you know, then just send them a message and block them. Fuck it. If you want. All right. Who was that? Gemini. Cancer. Cancer. Does this person want to communicate with Cancer? Do they have anything that they want to say? If so, what? If not, why not? Oh, what was that? Okay. Eight of Wands. Looks to me like they have a lot of things to say to you. Looks like it. They don't trust you, though. Oh, I knew this. Man, the damn Justice card comes out for y'all every single time. Could be a Libra for some of you. That's kind of a common energetic mixture is why that always... I get a lot of Cancer Libra readings in personal readings. That comes through a lot. But either way, no, they don't trust you. Not like... Well, for some of you, maybe they feel like you're a liar, but not really that they think you're a liar. They just don't trust the way you would handle it. Does this make sense? Like, I feel like they do want to talk to you. They have a lot of things that they want to say, but they're afraid you would take it the wrong way. You know, like you would take it and run with it and turn it into something that it's not. Yeah, see, Page of Swords, Eight of Wands. I would say yes. I would say yes. It feels to me like they have a whole conversation written out in their head that they want to have with you. They just don't trust the way you would handle it, you know? They don't know what you would think. They don't want you to think the wrong things. Does this make sense? Yeah, I don't think they want to make a love offer. I think they're a little bit worried that you might think that they're trying to make a love offer when they don't want to make a love offer. If that makes sense. Let's see if they're ever going to reach out. Oops. Are they taking action to reach out and communicate? Is this person taking any action towards Cancer? Justice, look, dude, again, this is y'all's favorite card, man. I don't know what it is, dude. Every time. That's confusing. I'm going to have to clarify that. So the short answer is yes. I do think that at some point in time in the new year, probably after the new year, you're probably going to end up hearing from this person. But I don't see closure happening. I don't. And the Two of Cups reversed, I don't see the two of you coming together and connecting. You'll probably walk away with this with more questions than answers, with the Judgment and the reverse. Unfinished business, unanswered questions. Which kind of indicates to me, I just think the two of y'all speak a totally different language. That's what it feels like to me. Six of Wands reversed. And the Ten of Swords. It looks to me like you're probably going to have a conversation with this person and end up more irritated than you are now. Feeling like you wasted your time. It'll probably help you get over it, though, to be honest with you. It probably will. Every now and then, it's kind of weird how this works. But, you know, we have that separation and we need that separation. And then during that separation, you do a little bit of changing, a little bit of growth, a little bit of evolution. Then you go back and see him again. And it's like the light's shining on him at a different angle or something. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I don't really know the words to put to it. But you see this person, and during the separation, you have this picture in your mind of them where your brain took a snapshot of them the last time you saw them. And you're holding that snapshot, okay? Well, the snapshot doesn't change, but you do. But the snapshot doesn't, you know? And then when you go back and see them again or talk to them again, they don't match up with that snapshot anymore because you've put on different goggles, so you don't see them the same anymore. Does that make sense? Make a little bit of sense there? And actually, that can help things out. Hang on a second, y'all. That can actually be helpful. I feel like that actually can be helpful sometimes. So, I want to think about that. You might need to see this person for who they really are. It might help you. It might help you. I've got my two decks now. All right. Gilded Tarot Original, Legacy of the Divine. Two amazing tarot decks, man. I love them. All right. Leo. Mm-hmm. How's this person feel about communicating with Leo? Do they have anything that they want to say? If so, what? If not, why not? Let's see. Thank you, Angela and Michaela, for showing up. I appreciate y'all's effort. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Ooh, the Death card. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. And the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Wands. Oh, the fucking Wheel of Fortune. The closure. Oh, man. Okay. So, this is confusing. Well, it's not confusing. It's hard to put words to. Eight of Cups reversed. Death card. So, have they moved on? No. But what decision have they made? Done dollar. Make sense? So it's like they've made the decision to move on, but they haven't moved on, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like they want you to think they're moving on. And I think they have every intention of moving on, but they haven't really. You know? They may have walked away with their feet, but they didn't walk away with their heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could get on a plane, fly across the country, marry somebody new, get a new job, buy a house, have kids. But if you're still energetically tied to this person, that distance don't mean nothing, you know? So it's kind of like, it's whatever they're doing right now is all for show. It's all for show to make it look like they've moved on. I would have to give the straight answer is no, I don't think so. Not right now. They have a point to prove. This person has a point to prove right now. Well, at any point in time in 2023, is this person ever going to take action to reach out and communicate? At any point in time in 2023, all next year. Let's see, the whole year. All next year. Man, y'all fucking believe 2022 is already fucking gone, man? Holy shit. It scares me. I know y'all hear me talk about it a lot, but it literally scares me how fast it's going. Thank you, Angela, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's see. Justice. All right, so now they're trying to do, Page of Cups reversed. The first half of the year, it doesn't look like it. Looks to me like they are connecting with somebody else. Wheel of Fortune reversed. The two of you are still karmically tied, though. And it looks like, they're continuing to move forward, trying to make it look like, look, they're getting with somebody else, thinking that that's going to make the past go away. It's not. This connection with you, this karmic tie that the two of you have is getting heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. See what I'm saying? Queen of Swords, they're not showing any emotion. Okay. All right, could be a Libra for some of you. Let's see if it would be a good idea for you to reach out and communicate. Would that be a wise idea? What would happen? What would happen if Leo decided to reach out and communicate? Let's see. Two of Swords. They may not even respond right away, honestly. They may not. They may just either ignore it or leave you on red. King of Wands, yeah. Yeah, they're trying to match your stubbornness. Now, I feel like they would ignore you, honestly. I feel like they would. Look, both of these ladies have a blindfold on. Overthinking and ignoring the truth, you know? So, I don't know, man. Let's see. Hang on. King of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Wands again. What I would do if I was you, I'd write them anyway. That's what I'd do if I was you. Write them anyway. Who cares? Write them. At least, like, at the end of the day, look, this is one thing. I got to start talking more about this because I do all kinds. For those of you who haven't been following me very long, one thing that I try to make it a real strong point to do in the spiritual community as a public figure, I try to talk about the things that nobody else talks about, you know? Because we hear everybody talking all the fluffy talk, and there's a lot of things that nobody talks about, and I try to be that guy that hits on those points. Intention. Intention. The intention is the fuel that powers everything, okay? And it's very underestimated, okay? If you write them anyway with the intention of wanting to make things right, wanting to release negative baggage, wanting to, if you have a good intention in your heart, doesn't matter what they think. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. This is what y'all have to understand about your intentions. This is for everybody. I don't care who you are. Stop worrying about people judging you. Okay? As long as you know what your intentions are, that's all that matters. Okay? It doesn't matter what this person thinks your intentions are. Doesn't matter what your mom thinks your intentions are. It doesn't matter what your haters think your intentions are. That doesn't fucking matter. That's not what the universe responds to. Okay? So if you write them anyway with the intention in your heart of wanting to make things right, they can tell you to go fuck yourself. Who cares? You casted a love vibration. Now, if they took it and shit on it, that's on them, not you. You feel me? All right. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, go Virgo. 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 Does this person even want to communicate with Virgo? Do they have anything that they want to say? If so, what? If not, why not? Bam! Fool card. Thank you, Tamara, for that super chat. Tamara, I hope I said that right. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, this looks like a yes to me. Knight of Swords. Five of Pentacles reversed. Tower card reversed. Looks like a yes to me. They feel like it would be a waste of time, though. That's the thing. I do think this person wants to talk to you. A lot of codependency. Both spectrums of the codependency energy are here on the table. So I don't know if this person is just extremely codependent or if you all were actually in a codependency relationship where there was two dynamics of codependency, financial codependency and emotional codependency in the same relationship. But it looks to me like, yeah, I think that they do want to talk to you. They just feel like it would be a waste of time. Why do they feel like it would be a waste of time? Why is that? Why do they feel like it would be a waste of time? They don't feel like they... I feel like this person... It's almost like they want to manipulate you in a way. I feel like they want you to see things the way they want you to see things, you know? How am I going to word that? It feels manipulative to me, you know? Like, they want... Fuck, I can't even put the words to it. They want you to see things a certain way. And they can't bend and twist your perception, you know? It's like you have your mind made up. You see things the way you see things. They can't change your mind. They want to change your mind, basically, you know? Could be a Cancer. Also have Aries. Shit, okay. Good God. I almost want to burn some sage after that. Okay, well, let's see if they'll take any action. Are they taking any action? Are they making any effort, taking action to reach out and communicate? Three of Cups. Nah, they're just going out, hanging out with their friends, trying to keep themselves busy, preoccupied. Two of Pentacles reversed. Devil card. They still obsess over you, though. Yeah, they still obsess over you. Yeah, and they're playing the victim, too. That's the thing. Look, they're playing the victim. Thank you, Shannon, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. No. It looks to me like they're... Man, this person toxic, bro. This person toxic as hell. I don't say this very often. I don't. But this has narcissist written all over it. Okay, you will not hear that word come out of my mouth very often. That's a big pet peeve of mine. That the word narcissist is a big buzzword in the spiritual community. And from what I've noticed, there's lots of people out there that they say they're dealing with a narcissist and they don't even know what the hell they're talking about, you know? You can't just slap that label on somebody you disagree with. You know what I mean? But for those of you who do know what a real narcissist is, like a real one, not just somebody that made you mad and pissed you off. I'm talking about a real one. This has narcissist written all over it. Let's see. Let's get the advice here. Let's see if it would be a good idea for you to initiate communication. Would that be a good idea? Tower card, Strength card reversed. Don't get sucked back into this person's trap and their bullshit. Page of Pentacles. You want to keep this person at an arm's distance. Yeah, you would definitely want to keep this person at an arm's distance. Don't let your guard down. Set boundaries too, okay? I was just telling a client this the other day. You don't have to set boundaries with somebody who respects you, okay? If it gets to the point to where you have to set boundaries to begin with, that's a big red flag. Normal people with common sense, common human decency, and common courtesy, you don't really need to set boundaries with them, you know? You don't. So if you're even having to set boundaries, that's a red flag. But if you just absolutely have to talk to this person, I wouldn't. This looks way too toxic. But if you just have to, if you absolutely have to, you're going to have to set some boundaries. And you know what my rule of thumb is for boundaries? This is just me. My rule of thumb is 1 year. 1 year. 1 year. Because think about it. When you have to set boundaries, like I said, first of all, you have to set boundaries when somebody doesn't respect you. So when you set those boundaries, they're not going to take it serious. They're going to test. They're going to push. They're going to poke. They're going to see what they can get away with. Are you strong enough to put your foot down and leave it there? And through all the manipulation and the shaming and the poking at your emotions, do you have the strength and the stubbornness and the tenacity to put your foot down and keep it there? You're going to have to do that for a year. That's what I do. That's what I do. When I set boundaries, I set them bitches for a year. Just so you know I'm being serious. Just so you know, no, I'm not going to change my mind. When I make up my mind, it's fucking made up and I'm not changing it, period. You know? I wouldn't though, honestly. I would not. Okay, Libra. Libra. Deck do I want to use? All right. Libra. Does this person have anything that they want to say to Libra? Have anything that they want to talk about? Oop, there it is. Strength card. They're holding back and resisting temptation. Could be a Leo for some of you. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Yeah, I think that they do, but they're just holding back. Yeah, they're holding back and resisting temptation. Why, though? Why? They're holding back? They want to. I would say yes. I would give that a yes. But they're holding back, resisting temptation, and letting this just be done and over with. Could be a Virgo for some of you. It's not telling me why, though. That's what's bugging me about this. This person might be all about their money right now. Focusing on their money, just kind of being alone. Maybe this person's going on a bit of a loner path, just doing their own thing, staying to themselves, focus on their money. It's not even telling me why. Why the Strength card? Why are they holding back? Why? Queen of Cups reversed. They feel like you're emotionally immature, maybe? They feel like you're emotionally immature. I don't know if they feel like you're going to try to manipulate them or if they feel like you're emotionally unstable, maybe. I'm not saying you are. I don't know if you are or not. But for whatever reason, that's the way they're seeing this. Before I forget, I have Scorpio, Gemini, Leo. Scorpio, Gemini, Leo. Okay. Yeah, they're afraid it's just going to be drama. They're afraid it's just going to be some drama. Okay. Well, are they ever going to take any action? Ever? 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 Is this person taking action anytime in 2023? Queen of Swords reversed. I don't understand why the Virgo symbol is on the Queen of Swords. That doesn't make sense to me. Look at that. See that Virgo symbol up there? So some of you, I guess, could be dealing with a Virgo, even though that's an air card, and I don't get that, but whatever. Three of Swords reversed. This person's connecting with somebody new, giving you the silent treatment. Giving you the silent treatment. And connecting with somebody new. I feel like they're hoping that you're watching too. They're hoping. Told you. Told you. I feel like they're doing little things, probably posting pictures with somebody else, trying to get your attention, is what I feel like they're going to do. You know? Whatever you do, don't look at their Instagram story. That's all I'm going to say. Don't do it. I guess stalk them all you want. Don't watch their damn stories, because they're hoping that you're watching. And they're probably checking all them names just to see if your name pops up, you know? They're going through them. They can see, and if you're... Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Block them if you have to. I wouldn't. Let's see, though, if it'd be a good idea for you to reach out, though. Let's see. Would it be a good idea for Libra to reach out and communicate? What would happen? What would happen? Temperance. Nine of Swords reversed. This person would probably be kind of slow to respond. Yeah, I see slow responses. You know? Like, if you wrote them right now, it'd probably take them 2 days to respond. And then if you responded to that response, then it would probably be like 6 hours before they respond again, you know? Like big, long periods of silence. Four of Cups, see? Now, I feel like they would probably string you along. They'd probably string you along and breadcrumb you, you know? I'll tell you what I would do then. If they did that, if you do that, if you reach out and they start stringing you along, slow responses, you know, when, you know, come on, man, it's 2022. We all got our phone in our pocket at all times. And if they start playing that game, fine, just back off and quit responding. Just play that game right back with them then, you know? That's what I would do. Mirror it right back to them. Oh, okay. All right. See, like I always say, if you let people do what they want, they'll show you what they want. Very simple. Very simple. So whatever they show you, go along with that. So if they're responding slow, all right. You only respond slow when you don't want to talk to somebody. So if you don't want to talk to me, okay then. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio. Whoa, whoa. Does this person want to talk to Scorpio? Do they have anything that they want to say? Six of Swords reversed. So they do think about you a lot. They do think about you a lot, but do they want to talk to you? Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, I see Eight of Cups reversed. I do think that they do think about you a lot. This person wants to start new and start fresh. They want to start new and fresh. Now, they want to start new, start fresh. They want to play the field, try to find somebody new, but I do feel like you live in their head, honestly. I feel like you do. And you see that a lot. You see this kind of stuff come through a lot because we haven't been taught how to properly move on from and untie from a connection. We haven't been taught that. That's why I try to make it a really strong point to educate the masses on how to properly move on, you know? Because you know how many times, I could probably count, let's see, what day is today? Thursday? This past week, I've probably done at least 5 personal readings where the question they asked was, should I let go and move on? That was the question. People ask me that all the time. And I always tell them the same thing. No. You should not just let go and move on. Because that's not the way that it works. Time does not heal wounds. I'm not going on that big long lecture tonight, but it doesn't. What time does is buries wounds. Time buries wounds. It doesn't heal them. So, unless you just want to be back in the next lifetime trying it all over again, no. Don't just let go and move on. Transmute and transcend the energy. Okay. All right. Let's see if they're going to take action. I brain farted there for a second and forgot what I was doing. Let's see if they're taking action. Is this person taking action towards Scorpio? Are they taking action? Anytime in 2023. Three of Cups reversed. You know what I feel like they're going to do? I didn't expect that. All right. You know what I feel like they're going to do? I feel like what they're going to do at first is they're going to go off and get with somebody else. That's what they're going to do. And again, because if you jump into a new relationship while you're still tied to somebody else and you drag all that vibrational baggage from the past relationship into the new relationship, that's like driving your truck across a frozen lake. You're not guaranteed to crash through, but it's really fucking risky, right? Very good chance you're going to crash through. So when you jump into a new relationship while you're still in love with somebody else from the past, it's not guaranteed to ruin everything, but there's about a 90% chance it's going to. So more than likely, things are going to go horribly wrong with the next relationship they get into. And as soon as that goes crashing and burning, your inbox is going to ding. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. And they're going to be acting like they're all good and healed and they got it all together. Got their shit together. They're pooping a group. Nah. Watch. Bet you at some point next year, you're going to see them in a relationship. Everything looks like it's going good. Then all of a sudden that crashes and burns and then your inbox is going to go ding. Yup. Watch. Well, let's get the advice on this then. Let's get the advice. Let's get the advice. Let us get the advice. Ooh. Page of Pentacles. Okay. So I don't think there's anything wrong with communicating with this person. Hierophant. What do you call it? Commitment. Commitment is possible if we can get both of you on the same page at the same time, working towards the same goal. It's possible. It is possible. The first thing that we have to do, I don't have time for all this right now. How am I going to summarize this? Okay, so the first thing that we have to do is we have to get both of you understanding where each of you as an individual went wrong and both of you willing to do the work that you need to do. That's the short version, okay? That's really fucking hard to get two people to do. You know, nobody likes to admit that they need to fix something about themselves. And then when most people finally swallow the pill and admit that, they definitely don't want to get to work fixing it because it's not fun, you know? So both of you would have to be able to go inside and say, how can I work on me for the sake of this connection and actually get to work and start doing it? Not just for a week, not just for 2 weeks, but for a month, 2 months, 6 months, a year. And if we could have both of you doing that, then I do feel like a successful reconciliation could possibly happen. But both of you got to be working on it. Both of you got to be working on it, man. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Does this person want to communicate with you? Do they have anything that they want to say? If so, what? If not, why not, man? Three of Pentacles reversed. Empress. Hierophant reversed. Okay. King of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like, man, this is a not confusing, but hard to put words to. You turned out to not be at all who they thought you were. Now, whose fault is that? I don't know. I'm not pointing fingers. But I'm seeing a real strong energy of the two of you got together. They painted a picture in their mind of who they wanted you to be, and you turned out to not be that picture. That makes sense? So this person feels very confused about who you even are. So it almost kind of feels like they don't know if they could trust you. The short answer, I would say, is yes, but they're very conflicted. They don't know what to think about you. They don't know what to think about you. They're very guarded. Very, very guarded. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, that was heavy. I hope I worded that right, because that wasn't even a fraction of the energy that I saw there. But it would probably take me a good half hour to sit and explain everything that I saw in that one spread right there. I hope I summarized that in a good way. Okay, whatever. Hopefully whoever needed to hear that got the message. All right. Will they be taking any action towards you? Are they taking any action towards Sagittarius? Are they reaching out and communicating? Anytime in 2023. King of Wands. Looks like, hang on. Queen of Wands reversed. Hermit, Three of Cups. Yeah, okay, there's the Page of Swords. Yeah, it'll probably be a little bit. If I had to give it a time frame, which I'm real weird about, even in personal readings, I don't like fucking around with time frames, because I specialize in creating your future and not waiting around on the future to happen to you. Okay? But if I did have to give this a time frame, I would probably say around spring. Probably March, April-ish. Ba-ding! Let's get the advice. What's the advice? What's the advice? Ooh, no third-party situations. No third. So if there's a third party in the mix here, I don't care on whose end, doesn't matter. If you are currently with somebody or dealing with somebody, I would think real hard about whether or not you should talk to this person. Real hard. Really, really hard. If they are currently dealing with somebody, back away. No third party. I don't know why that came through. I don't know. I don't think the two of you work together as a very good team. So I don't know. I mean, you might want to be careful if you want to go out and meet up with this person. You might want to go out and meet up with them with friends. Because if the two of you try to go out alone, like to the bar and have a drink or something like that, it's probably going to be real tense and real awkward and real fucking weird. You know, and when that awkward, weird tension builds and builds and builds, we increase the chances of something not so fun happening. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I would keep them at a safe arm's distance for a while, just for a temporary period of time. And like maybe invite them out with some friends or something, you know? Just to keep them at an arm's distance. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn. Does this person have anything that they want to say to Capricorn? Do they want to talk to you? No, they're giving you the silent treatment. They're pouting. They're pouting like a little toddler who's not allowed to eat candy before dinner. Oh, King of Cups, though. So I do feel like they do still have a special place in their heart for you. And yeah, they do. At the deepest level, yeah, they do want to talk to you. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They're just giving you the silent treatment. Giving you the silent treatment, man. You know? I feel like what they're doing is they're waiting to see if you're ever going to come chasing after them. And they're starting to get impatient. Starting to get impatient. They're pretty damn stubborn, though. This person's pretty damn stubborn, though. For real, for real. Yup. Okay. It's not saying what they want to say, though. It's kind of obvious, I think. You know, you could probably continue. You could probably fill in the blank with your imagination when somebody's hurt and they're pouting. You know they have feelings for you. You know they love you, but they're just being stubborn and silent just to try to prove a point. You know? Okay. Let's see if in any time in 2023 is this person taking action. Any time in 2023. Anytime in 2023 is this person taking action. Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups. Yep, I kind of feel, yep, okay, yeah. I do feel like there will be a reconnection between the two of you. The only thing that worries me a little bit is that we got 2 knights here. 2 knights and 1 king. So that looks like the likelihood that this person will show up and be consistent is not as high as if we had 3 kings. You know? 5 of Swords. Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. More than likely, I see a brief reconnection and a falling back out again. Yeah, let's get the advice. Looks like y'all are going to connect and then fall back out. Oh, what's the advice? Advice. World card reversed. Why do I got to keep giving that same advice, man? Same advice. Closure. Okay, so if you want to experience something different, you got to do something different. So this will more than likely be a test. So all I can say is, if you tried it before and you try it again, the same thing will happen that happened last time. So whatever type of interaction you choose to have with this person, make sure that it's different than what you've done before. Okay? Make sure that it's different. Respond to them differently. React to them differently. Handle the situation differently. You have to show up. Okay. In order for a reconciliation to be successful, both people involved have to bring a new energy back to the connection. The reason that is because whatever energy you bring to the connection, that energy is what is going to manifest between the two of you. Okay? So whatever manifested the separation to begin with, if you all bring that same energy back to the connection, it's going to manifest another separation. So you at least have to be the bigger person and be the first one to bring a new energy back to the connection. Make them have to get to know you all over again. One or two things will happen. They will either A, follow suit, or B, the two of you will separate because you're not a frequency match. Does that make sense? Okay. Who was that? Capricorn. Aquarius. Does this person want to communicate with Aquarius? Do they want to reach out and communicate? Do they have anything that they want to say? If so, what? If not, why not? 4 of Pentacles. This person is holding their cards very close to their chest, no pun intended. Temperance reversed. Yeah, they want to talk to you. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. They want to talk to you, but they've been waiting for you to come forward. But they've been getting impatient. They've been giving you the silent treatment. They're not really sure how to read you either. This is what comes through every damn Aquarius reading. They don't know how you feel. It's one of the main reasons why they're holding back. They don't know what to think about you. I feel like that's what they've been doing, though. They've been trying to figure out how you feel, what your opinion is, and they can't quite read you. They don't know what to think. Devil card reversed, though. Or, I'm sorry, devil card upright, though. Okay. Yeah, they got a lot of unanswered questions. And I feel like they're watching you, trying to figure out what's going on with you and how you feel, and they can't figure it out. Okay. Well, are they taking action? Are they taking action towards Aquarius? Anytime in 2023, by the way. So all these, for anybody that goes and watches the playback, this is for all of 2023. Are they taking any kind of action to communicate? Got Temperance reversed again. Second time in a row. Could definitely be a Saggy for some of you. Hang on. Five of Wands reversed. Page, yeah, okay. I feel like eventually you will end up hearing from this person. Eventually, because they're getting tired of waiting on you. So it kind of looks like there will end up being a reconciliation attempt. With the Five of Wands and the Tower card both reversed, Page of Cups. I don't know if it's going to be a successful attempt, though. I don't know. It doesn't really look like it. Kind of looks like they're coming back as the same person that they were when you walked away from them. Yep, see? 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, both reversed. So it kind of feels to me like you'll probably hear this person. You'll probably hear from them. And their intention is to hopefully try to reconcile, but I don't see them taking action towards it. They're more than likely just playing it off, pretending they don't care, playing the same old games they were in the past, and therefore it never takes liftoff. Doesn't really get going between the two of you. There could be a third party in the mix too for some of you. Maybe you're already with somebody, they're already with somebody. All right, what's the advice then? What's the advice? What's the advice? Ace of Swords. Just keep it at communication. Just keep the line of communication open. Don't be taking any action to try to come together right away. Just see if, yeah, see? Yup, okay. Yeah, just keep it at talking. Let's just talk. Let's just talk. We ain't gotta hang out right now. No, I'm busy. I'm working. I got a lot of overtime. I'm busy today. I just don't really, or fucking just be honest. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing nothing. That's what I would say. Like, I just don't feel like fucking doing nothing. Like, I don't like to get out of the house. I don't feel like doing shit. No, don't really want to. Sorry. Let's just talk. What's up? What's up with you? How you doing? How you been? How's life been treating you? What's up? Just keeping it talking for a while. And let this person in slowly. Slowly. All right, Pisces. Pisces. Does the person Pisces is inquiring about want to communicate with them? Oh, Eight of Wands reversed. That looks like a big fat no. Why not? What's going on? Why not? Ten of Cups reversed. They have no faith that the two of you would ever be able to work things out. Yeah, this person's very stuck and stubborn and stuck in their ways, too. Very stuck in their ways. They do keep an eye on you and they do check up on you, though. Yes, they do. But I feel like they've given up hope on this. I feel like they've thrown in the white towel. They're giving up hope. They do miss you, though. I do feel like they do have feelings for you. They do miss the good old days, but they've completely given up hope on you. Like, they don't feel like it's even possible for this to get anywhere. They don't feel like the two of you work together as a very good team. Okay. Well, shit. Let's see if you're ever going to hear from them then. Anytime in 2023. Anytime in 2023. Queen of Wands reversed. It's not looking like they're planning on it anytime soon. Could be a Cancer for some of you. Doesn't look like they're planning on it anytime soon. They are too guarded, entirely too guarded. I'm feeling like the next person coming into your life is going to be a new person. Oops, kicked my tripod. Next person coming into your life is going to be a new person, is what I'm feeling here. Knight of Swords reversed. Let's get the advice and see if it would be a good idea for you to initiate communication yourself. Let's get the advice on that. Would it be a good idea for Pisces to reach out and initiate communication? What would happen? Oh, no. Shit, Ace of Swords reversed. I don't know what kind of situation y'all were dealing with, but of all the signs in this entire video, you all were the first ones that just got a straight blunt no. So why not? What's the problem? What's going on here? What's the issue? What is the issue? Oh, you need to take, okay. Oh, again. Look. All right, so first things first. This is telling me that when the two of y'all first got together, and probably throughout the duration of your connection, there were all kinds of red flags that you either ignored or just didn't see. And you need to do some reflecting on some things that went wrong. And you need to I don't really want to say learn the lesson. I mean, yeah, that can be part of it, but there's some things that you need to become aware of in regards to what happened between the two of you. Some truths that you need to acknowledge, you know? And if you haven't done that yet, if you haven't like looked at all the red flags, looked at all the things that went wrong and acknowledged all the truths, then don't do it. Don't do it. It'll be ugly. But that's what I would do. Let's go on a healing journey first. How about that? How about that? Let's go on a healing journey. I don't have time to give the whole healing lecture for this video, but to summarize it, the short version is what we want to do is we want to take the experience and link it to something positive, okay? That's what we want to do. And yes, it is possible. I don't want to hear your excuses. Yes, it is, okay? You can either do one or two things. You can either take a step back and look and try to figure it out, or B, you can get to work creating a meaning behind that experience. Gather all the knowledge and the wisdom that you can from that situation. Start applying that knowledge and wisdom to your life until it starts producing positive results in your life. And then once that happens, you take the positive results in your life, you tie them directly to the experience, you redefine the meaning of the experience, and then express gratitude. This is how you climb up out of the vibration that you were on when the two of you came together. It does a lot of things, dude. This is, when you go through this process right here, this will transform your life in ways that you can't even imagine. It doesn't just do one thing. I mean, it will heal you. It will cut a karmic tie. You will learn something. You will climb up out of that old vibration. It'll put you on a new vibrational bracket altogether. You know what I mean? You will very likely change jobs. You could easily start attracting more money. When you start doing these types of things, dude, it will transform your life. But how about this? Start going on that journey and then see if you're even interested in communication. Most people who go on a healing journey, guess what happens? They lose interest. They don't even want to communicate. Once they are able to look back at that experience with that person and understand why it was meant to happen the way that it happened, they lose interest. But it's up to you. Totally up to you. Let's go on a healing journey first and then think about communication, okay? Alrighty, I feel like those were the messages that all my signs of the zodiac needed to hear for tonight, so I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again, y'all, for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.